Good morning, everyone. We're back here at the cave, and today we're going to focus on trying to figure out the second half of the crux and getting out of it into the final bit of the climb into the top out. Last time we were able to get through the first half. I had some ideas but ended up running out of power after a bunch of tries, so I have a few more coming into today, and we're going to try some of those out and see what we can make happen. So I'm going to get set up, get warmed up a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and get at it. Alright, so last time we were out here, I got to my hands being on this pinch and this pocket right here, but my feet were still tied up in the heel-toe cams right at the beginning there. And so what I'm trying to figure out is how do I release that without falling off of these, because these require the good assistance that I had of offloading my weight with my feet. So I don't think I can just cut feet, which would be great because there is like a little nub right here that I could put a right foot on. Because ultimately what I gotta do is from here, I gotta come out right here to this crimp. Then I think that foot is definitely very nice. Maybe even swap feet and then come to a crimp that's up here. I think once I get these two, I'm out of the crux. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting finding out how to get out of this. Oh, maybe I come back, bump back to this, because I come in left, right, left. I seen someone put their heel here and use that, which is possible. I just think I have to cut in order to get it, so I don't know if that is the right move. Yeah, I'm just scoping out some things at the moment. We'll see what we come up with. Tick mark. Alright. I lost where that foot was. Oh, there it is. I don't think I'm getting my foot to that. I'll have to look back. I think I got it to here. But yeah, you can see how I get stuck. I have the heel toe cam set up on the left there, and if I lose that, I'm swinging because I'm very stretched out. It's hard to get that depth from that angle, but I mean, from where my heel is to, you know, that's about an arm's reach to 5.5 feet ish, maybe a little less. So I'm very stretched out. How do I get back and in a powerful position enough to go here? Alright, I think I found something that could work. I found a foot a bit past where I was thinking before. There's this one that had some chalk remnants below it, so I figured that was maybe a good one. But over here there's a little spike. It's a little further out, it's a little easier to generate off of, and I could dig my foot into it a little bit better. It's pretty frictiony, so yeah, we're gonna try that move, see if we can get it. I did it once, and tried it once, it felt pretty alright, so oh, alright. I just gotta hold that. That's the first time I've gotten a whole hand on that like I did, and like didn't slide off of it. So I think that's it. I think I just gotta figure out how not to cut feet. Or, well, I think it's mostly a slip on that one. I'm gonna have to cut that foot. So do I have to cut it before my move or as I'm moving? Interesting. That's good progress. Great breakthrough we just had. Off camera, I was just trying something because I felt it was kind of silly. Last time I had found this hold right here, but this thing there's no friction on it, so I kind of passed it up. But with getting my foot into that spot, and it's here and here, I used this as an undercling where it became a lot better. And then I was actually able to bump up to this hold up here. So now I just gotta figure out what I gotta do to get to this hold without swinging out. And then I think we've got it. Yeah, I might try this move from the beginning of the crux there and see what we come up with. If that goes again, and I figure out how to get my right hand here. I think once I get my right hand here in addition to the left here, I think it's pretty much more straightforward. So then we'll start doing full burns till we get it, I think. Or I may just try this in isolation once or twice, but we'll see. Last one I did from the beginning, and I think I had figured out how to get here and here, which to me is the point where it becomes easier. So I just started doing full burns. I figured out from that undercling here and in here, I figured I can get my heel here, right heel here, and then toe hook back about where I was pushing off from over there. There's a nice little nook, and getting my toe in there gives me the opposition I need to stay into the wall to be able to get this really nicely. Like, I can take my time on it, at least in isolation. So once I get here and here, then it's just either I can keep my heel there or I gotta bring my foot in here. And I think it's pretty straightforward from there because there's just a crimp ladder. I could be wrong, but the last time I was definitely feeling pretty gassed in this section right here. So if I can get to this and this and rest for a second, I think we're golden. I just got to remember to sequence because I had forgotten about my undercling when I got to here. And I had forgot my sequence a little bit at the beginning because I haven't done it yet. So we're going to go ahead and make a run. give it one last go. Try to clean up, hang out here. Maybe check down in the rain. It looks like it might be raining for a little while, so I will give it 5 minutes, clean up, and see you next time.